Hi, welcome back to Realmo's unboxing videos, and I just want to thank all you guys for your support, and I will also like to apologize for being away for so long, but today's video will probably be a very significant milestone in my unboxing videos because I guess this will be one of the last, if not the last unboxing videos that I'll be doing for ThreeA toys because I kind of got on the ThreeA bandwagon, the toys and everything sometime in 2010 to 2011, and at that time I was really into toys. I mean, I've always been into toys, but I was really into ThreeA when I found out about them. And I kind of started this ThreeA journey with the Tomorrow King's 7 Bones series. But last year when, after a long wait for the 7 Bones series, I mean, I was trying to complete the entire series. Last year, ThreeA actually came out with a, one of the 7 Bones figure, which was basically, I think it was Yaro or something. Basically, it was just a remake of the Slicer, the Tomorrow King Slicer figure, and has this exact same head sculpt as the one of the older 7 Bones figures. I think it was like I can't really remember his name. It's kind of like the same, the two different figures but with the same head. So that was kind of like a little disappointment for me. So I decided to see how the rest of the 7 Bones will line up. But when ThreeA decided to drop this heavy-duty slicer and one of them actually, it's the 7 Bones character. The hair color is brown, which was like a total deviation from the rest of the 7 Bones character, which has blue hair. So I kind of told myself that this after waiting for so long, this wasn't something that I really expect. For the 7 Bones slicer, I decided to just cut down my collection, and also along the way, I got married, moved to a new house, got myself a new car, and I have a son now, so I spent a lot of my time playing with my son and getting stuff for him. So I have less, I wouldn't say time for myself, but I would spend most of my funds on my family, and I didn't really renew my 3AA membership this year. And so I mean, if you guys want to fast forward into the video and just jump right into the unboxing, go ahead. But for the guys, for you subscribers, for you fans, who has been with me through this journey for some time, I mean, I hope you bear with me while I let you guys know what's going on. So yeah, I kind of like didn't really get any 3A figures recently. I mean, this was probably the last 3A figure that I got last year, and I really didn't get anything from 3A this late last year after this figure, or anything that was released after this figure. But I didn't really get that heavy slicer, the 7 Bones one, because I didn't really like the deviation. So I got this one, which is the Death Mask Tomorrow Nothing or something, because I thought the skull face was kind of like a really cool concept. But I do believe that one of the toy customizers actually painted a skull face on one of their his customized TKs online way before this was being released. So I kind of like that concept. But 3A officially released one with the skull mask, and I thought that was really cool. So I got this one instead of the 7 Bones one, and there was also a heavy duty loper series that was being bundled with the bot head. But I'm really out of space for displaying any of my toys, so I decided to let that one go because it's way over my budget. So I'm sorry to continue talking and just get the unboxing going. I hope all you guys are doing good, and I hope you guys are still collecting toys. And okay, let's just jump right in. Okay, it's a fat little box, and this Yoshitsune, which is the 7 Bones one, and then this is the Death Mask Tomorrow King Nothing. And this side, nothing. On this side, yeah, the little nails, 2, 4, 6, 8, that holds the box together. And then there's a little sleeping ship that was inside here. I think the shipping label is different this time around. I mean, they didn't really ship through EMS, I think. And there's a little dent there. I don't know what would happen. It got bumped along the way, but I hope the inside is intact. And the top is sealed, bottom is sealed, and there's a little number here. Don't know what it denotes. And I think there were like 4 versions of this heavy-duty slicer. The Yoshitsune, which is the 7 bones one, the blue one. This death mask version, and then the black special version. I don't know, I think it was a random chase or something. It wasn't announced during the time of sale for this guy. And then the heavy-duty Loper set, which is basically the interloper set with the giant bot head, but that one uses a different head sculpt. It uses like the Tomorrow King Ninja head sculpt. So yeah, this is the box inside. This is red, a little bright red, I think. Okay, let's just get the box out. Okay, nothing on the inside here. And let's just get this box out of the way. And funny, my box is red in color. The back is black, and this is on Japanese characters. It says "Ashita wa nani mo nai," which means tomorrow nothing. And this Japanese character here reads "desu masu," which means death mask. Sorry, my you know, bad Japanese there. 3A logo on the top, and this side is red, and the back is red. This side is black, so it's half black, half red. And the bottom, there is some 3A logo and it says 1:6 ratio, and I don't see that 3A Bambalam points anywhere. It's the 3A Bambalam points was, you know, used to be in some of the older packages, but it's not here now. So okay, let's just cut it open. I'm sorry, I haven't been doing any 3A unboxings recently, so I'm getting a little rusty on this one. So yeah, I was figuring out how to open up the box, because it's funny how, you know, you haven't been doing something for a while and you kind of forget, you know, how you do it when you're always doing it. Okay, whatever. Okay, get the plastic film out, and let's just get the box out. This box is a little bigger than the regular 1/6 scale figures that I usually do the unboxings, but well, we'll figure out something. Okay, so basically the red one is the cover, the black one is the bottom box. Nothing inside, and there's a little poster included. This time around the poster is folded differently. Okay, this is oh, there are 2 posters. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, this poster is basically for the 7 bones Yoshitsune, and when I saw this poster, I kind of liked this one, but I thought, you know, you gotta get this one, the Yoshitsune one, to get this poster. But well, they included 2 posters. That's really cool. Thank you 3A for, you know, making this last unboxing for me so meaningful. Okay, get that out of the way. This one's pretty cool. Yeah, the Death Mask one. Okay, let's get that one out of the way too. And there's the figure itself. Due to the heavy and giant backpack that the figure has, well, this box is pretty deep. Get that out of the way, and then they included a little base stand with the acrylic base stand with the Death Mask logo and the 3A on top, and there's a little figure holder. It's a pretty neat touch. I do believe because the figure is pretty heavy, it's gonna topple over. Clamshell, get it out of the way, and it's the giant sword. I do believe this is also much bigger and longer than the one previously. This style of sword was included in the Shogun figure. This is way bigger than that one, I think. And get the figure out. Wow, this guy sure is heavy. Okay, I don't know how you're gonna get this out. Okay, okay, get that little sticker out and then the blade out. The figure is very heavy because of this giant backpack, and unlike previous 3A figures, this one actually has a new head sculpt. The jawbone is very well defined. It kind of reminds me of the the hammer wielding TK. Pretty cool. Nice new head sculpt. Shredded pieces of cloth to cover his face, and it's got this tight-fitting long-sleeve T-shirt, and it's got the new style hands, not the giant hands like the older TKs. And this armor kind of reminds me, it's just two little straps holding onto the arm. Kind of reminds me of the Shogun figure. So I have actually one of the shoulder armor lying around for the Shogun figures, and I'm probably gonna fit it inside here. Pants are new pants. Unlike the older TKs, this is a really newly designed pants with drawstrings at the bottom, pockets at the front, and even the buckle for the belt, it's a new type. It's much bigger, and that's about it. Pouches wise, this is a new pouch, I think. The material is slightly different. It feels just different. I mean, the material overall for the pouches are kind of like the first few TKs that 3A released. It has a really like shiny material instead of the old rough material that the regular TKs get. Shoes are new, I think. And I don't know, this little flimsy anchor thing is supposed to just fit over the shoes. Neat touch. Other than that, without this, the shoe looks normal to me. Okay, more pouches at the back. Two of these different pouches. Two of the bigger pouches, and 6 of these regular magazine pouches. And it's got a chest plate and this giant backpack. It's kind of strapped inside the armor, and that's the back of it. Very nice weathered texture, and it's really big, and it's really heavy, so it's gonna have a little problem trying to display this guy. So what is included? Okay, there are extra grenades, I don't know. Okay, there are grenades inside here. 1, 2, 3, 6 of them. An extra left hand, and a base stand, and a figure holder, and basically, yeah, that's it. You get the figure, you get the clamshell, you get a base plate with the figure holder, you get an extra left hand, you get some grenades, you get 2 posters. That's pretty cool. Thank you, 3A. And you get a really nice looking box. So basically, yeah, that's Hesurima's unboxing for the Tomorrow King heavy duty slicer death mask Tomorrow Nothing. And once again, I really want to thank all you guys for joining me along the way with my trusty white gloves, which are a little dirty at the moment. And yeah, in the future, I will probably be doing some other unboxings, probably with my son Ashley. But it'll be more of his unboxings and less of my unboxings. So yeah, thank you guys for all your support, and I hope you see some of you guys do your own unboxings and reviews as well. So in the meantime, take care and see ya.